Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 29.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game. So we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Crawford
sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Crawford becomes the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 in the young season. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Softly hit out toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on the move for second. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that one stayed up a little high.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
In the air out to straightaway left. Parra has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Michael Saunders now.
The right fielder, number 21. Michael
Into
Saunders.
the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Designated hitter.
He'll work on keeping this
Kendrys
top of the second
Morales.
alive. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Mark Reynolds.
Leading up for the
He'll look to
Rockies.
get something going here in this
Third
scoreless
baseman.
ball game.
Mark Reynolds.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Ethier on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In is Gerardo Parra. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Standing in, Trevor Story. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Saunders is under it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pilar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
11, Kevin Pilar.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. On deck, the left-handed hitting Andre Ethier. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Russell Martin now.
The catcher, number 55. Russell
into the windup
Martin.
and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Dahl, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Dahl is there, 1 away.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
So he got him swinging. Brandon Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Well, that changeup right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready now. Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off the
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Mark Reynolds. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ethier is after it, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
David Dahl.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Ethier will make the catch, and that. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Smoke waiting on the 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lucroy reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 21.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. At third, Arenado. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ethier racing back, He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 8.
Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A base hit in his first trip. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Saunders has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First offering on its way. Russell Martin is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the
and
Blue
that'll
Jays,
bring up the speedy
second
Devin
baseman.
Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. LeMahieu fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Soft liner towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gonzalez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Hard hit ball to second, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. David Dahl stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Crawford.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
1-1 home now to Crawford. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Arenado. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Batter number 20.
Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And the pitch on 2-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson is the second out in the 7th inning. Justin Smoke is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Arenado.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Martin has it, but no chance to recover. Arenado is on at first after the strikeout.
Left fielder number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reach it back, Santa.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready once again, Michael Saunders. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Michael Saunders.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hara racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Batter number 8. Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 11.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Check swing grounder to the right side. LeMahieu has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Attention, please.
Steve Pearce will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Steve Pearce
hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. settling in now, Russell Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 1. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Number 20, Ian Gassman.
Ryan Tepera will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Ryan Tepera.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson.
20, Josh Donaldson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smith. He went down on strikes last time up. Pat Neshek takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air to right field. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out.
Some of the 9th inning for the Rockies. Right fielder, number 26.
Aaron Luke is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
62, Aaron Luke.
Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Nolan Arenado.
28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
54, Roberto Osuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Runner back safely. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Has a look, now the pitch. There he goes. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Left fielder number 8.
Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2-2, here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Donaldson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so
Fans
when you
are
go out there and
final line score
dominate
tonight.
like he just
First
did,
for the
it's
victorious
definitely
Blue
worth
Jays.
celebrating.
1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.